So, Michael, is it Hugos or Hugos?
Hugos.
Hugos.
Like Victor with an S.
Like Victor with an S. So, have you written an epic about data that you want to share?
Well, I've written several epics about data, and I would say that actually supply chains are perhaps the most coherent and real-world example of data. Supply chains are becoming like stock markets in the sense that the data about the product is as important as the product itself, in the same sense that the data about the stock is what creates the value of the stock. That is now happening in the material world with supply chains.
Now, when you say the data about the product, can you give our online viewers some context for what that might mean and then how it might specifically be applied in a way that makes a difference for the businesses that are analyzing their supply chain?
For instance, historically you would analyze the value of a company by checking the stuff that they have in their warehouse and then saying, okay, what did you pay for it, and then depreciating it, etc. I would say that no matter how much stuff you have in your warehouse, if people can't find it, if they can't find you, or if they find you and it's a pain in the neck to order from you, your stuff is worth zero, because they will never buy it. In contrast, people who may not have any stuff at all and are merely brokers or arbitrageurs, if they make themselves so easy to be found, to do business with, and then if they add all sorts of other data-based services like referencing where it's shipping, the way that FedEx and UPS have already said, here you can track your order. All those things make a product bought from that vendor more valuable than the same product bought from a vendor who's a pain in the neck to do business with.
Now, the two companies you just mentioned, being FedEx and UPS, they definitely are well known for logistics, right? Well known for doing not just supply chains, but incredibly complex transport. So, can we extrapolate away from them to other companies' supply chains?
Well, I am mercilessly self-promoting here. I am working on a project right now that I'm rolling out to the academic market, and basically what it does is it allows people who collaborate together in supply chains, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, to collaboratively design their supply chains, literally to zoom in on Google Maps and Google Earth. If you define facilities, routes, vehicles that run on the routes, and then product that is in the facilities and the vehicles, you have a supply chain. There are n number of combinations of those. Once you design that supply chain, if you then start getting real-time streaming data via GPS units, all sorts of, the world streams data like a stock market now, and display that in the same rich geographic format, all of a sudden now you have a real-time supply chain that provides a collaboration platform, the likes of which have not yet been seen, only now are being explored. And I would say again, there's a case of data transforming a traditional business and turning into something a whole nother level higher.
I believe they're ringing us out. For people who want to read more, where should they go?
They should go to scmglobe.com.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you more.